Hi, welcome back to Huffler Garage. This is another video in our Huffler Marine series. So we have found a small issue with our Hangkai Outboard engine. So we're going to show you the issue and how we plan to fix it. Hopefully this works, but just follow us along, see what happens. So this is the issue that we're having with this engine. This is a little safety mechanism that will not allow you to start the engine with it in gear. If you listen in our last few videos, you might have actually heard it. So I'm actually going to simulate this for you. So this thing drops down and it does not allow you to actually turn over the engine. And kind of an issue that we've had because of this is this bar that mounts to the gear lever is a little bit bent. It doesn't always hook in. But the main issue is this is loose and it's popping out sometimes, and it's not letting the latch actually engage the pull. So our plan for now is to zip tie this and hopefully it'll hold and fix it. But we do believe this is bent a little bit and we might pull it off and bend it just a hair back. As you can see, it has a curve kind of like this. And it should be completely straight, and we could show you my engine on the red dinghy to kind of give you a better idea of how it's supposed to work. With my engine on the red dinghy, obviously you can see when it goes into gear it allows that to drop down, and it does the same thing, but mine engages freely and easily to disengage that safety, and it doesn't have as much play as the other one. It does pop out pretty simply, but mine has not had that issue yet, so hopefully mine doesn't. But we are going to show you how to fix, or how we plan to try to fix, the engine on the white dinghy. So what I'm going to do here is I've got the top piece unlatched. I can kind of see that it's bent. I'm not going to bend it real hard. I'm going to try to get it back to... Oh, unlatch the bottom. Okay. That seemed to work a little bit better. It's not as hard to push. I do wonder if this could be tightened up a little bit to take out some of that slack. I think this screws into plastic. Loosen it a little bit. Seems a little tighter. Alright, I'm not tighten it any further than that. Okay. Well, now that we kind of got that, we're just going to throw a zip tie on it. It's going to work best like that. Hopefully that does not hinder its function. So we have our zip tie on here. That rod is secure. It shifts into first, or forward, sorry. So it shifts into forward, and then it comes back into neutral. And there it shifted into reverse. Forward, neutral, reverse. And it doesn't seem to be having that issue of popping off. So we did have a small issue of it not shifting into reverse while not running, but it does not seem to be that case now. But it seems to be operating fine. We have had no issues like this on the engine for the red dinghy. Hopefully we won't. This is why we have two engines. That way we can see the different issues. It's kind of a test subject group instead of having just one engine that might be a dud. We do have two engines, and so here's the second engine and how it operates. It actually feels a little tighter than the other one, but those are just small differences between two engines. But as far as this safety feature goes, we could completely remove this rod and this piece and this lever. So the main thing with this thing is when it is in gear, it drops down and allows it to not engage. So that could be pulled off. This is just a safety feature so you don't start it up in gear and it throw you off the boat. Do that at your own risk. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you find this piece of information that we've set out on these Hangkai engines useful if you do happen to purchase one. Please like and subscribe, and join us for our next Huffler Marine video of putting my boat number plate on. We're going to show you kind of our do's and don'ts and how we set up the one on the white dinghy and what we plan to do on the red dinghy.
Sucked my shoe.